morning, children. Hope you all are fine. Welcome back to our class 4 mathematics. So in previous sessions, previous modules, we have learned knowing numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers, digits, yes, cardinal number, ordinal number. These are things we have learned in our previous modules. So in today's module, we'll learn what are predecessors and successors, even numbers and odd numbers. So these are two topics which we've been going to learn in this module. So as you know, predecessors and successors we learned regarding this topic in our previous classes also. So let us just go on overview of these all things so that we'll be thorough in it. Okay? So mathematics class 4. Knowing numbers, chapter 4. Okay? Predecessors and successors. So by the name itself, you can see there predecessor, P-R-E. Pre means what? Previous. Pre means what? Previous. Okay? So by name itself, you can understand. Pre means previous. So predecessor. Previous we have to move back. Predecessor means what? We have to, a number which comes just before the given number is called predecessor of that number. Clear, children? Pre means previous. So here in the numbers form, pre means previous number, before number. Okay? So by the name itself only you can understand and remember it very thoroughly. Okay, pre means previous, predecessors, pre. With this you can understand and remember it, children. Again I am saying pre means previous, previous number, before number. Okay, a number which comes before, just before the given number is called the predecessor of that number. So let us take one example here. If I say find the predecessor of 23. So what is the predecessor of 23? You will say me. Pre means previous. Okay. So previous means you have to subtract 1. Only just one number. Not all the previous numbers they are not asking you. Just one step backward. So just to subtract 1 from the given number. So here 23 is the number. One step back if you just go on. What you will get it? 23 previous is 22. Yes or no? So what is the 23 previous? 22. So the predecessor of 23 is 22. Yes? 22 is the predecessor of 23. Okay, children? Okay. So the next one is the successor. Success. Success means what? We use this word success to whenever we want to achieve a goal, when you want to reach a target. Yes, when you want to move forward, when you want to win. So these all are the words which you want to go forward, which you want to go in front, when you want to reach the last end point. So that is called the success. By the name itself, success means moving forward. So in the numbers form, a number which comes after the given number. After is success. Forward is success. Next is success. So after the given number is called successor of that number. So here what we are doing here, successor means we are just adding 1 to the given number. So what is that 1? Okay, whatever success means only one number you have to add. Successor, one number you have to add to the question. So now let us find the successor of 23. So just add 23. 1 you add it to 23. What you will get it? 23 plus 1. Or the next number. What is the next number for 23? 24. So what is the successor of 23? 24 is the successor of 23. Okay. Now let us see some examples and get to it perfectly. Okay. Firstly, write the predecessor of the following numbers. So what are the numbers here? First number, let us take some examples and let us solve it. Okay. So 87. 87. What is the predecessor? Pre means previous. So what is the predecessor of 87? 86 is the predecessor of 87. So what is the predecessor? 86. The next one is, that means you have to subtract 1. 87 minus 1 is 86. Before number is 86. The next one is 124. What is the previous number of 124? 123. 67. Previous number is 63. 98. Before number is 97. 40. Previous number is 39. 345. What is the previous number? 344. 675. What is the previous number? 674. 900. What is the previous number? 899. Then 780. What is the previous number? 779. So these are some of the examples of the predecessors. So now you are perfect with this topic, predecessors. Yes or no? Okay. So now let us go to the next one. Write the successor of the following numbers. Successor. Successor means what? Next number. In the mathematical term, successor of the given number means the next number of the given number. Okay, after number. Okay, so first question is 654. So what you will do that? You will add 1 to the given number. Given number is 654. Add 1 to it. 654 plus 1 will give you 655. Okay, so the next is 346. What is the next number? 347. 98 next number? 99. 134 next number? 135. 76 next number? 77. 34 next number? 35. 77 next number? 78. 88 next number? 89. 578 next number? 579. So these are the successors of the given numbers. So now you are thorough with the topic, successor of the following numbers. Okay, children? So understood predecessor and successor? So now let us go to the next one, even numbers. So even numbers. Even numbers means what? Even numbers is dividing the number equally into groups. Okay? Equally means if I have some chocolates, okay, I should also get the same amount of chocolates and you should also get the same count of chocolates. If I have, just to think over, I have some 8 chocolates, okay. So let us take one Jelly Bellies. Okay, instead of chocolates, let us take some Jelly Bellies. Let us solve it with an example. Okay, now I have 8 Jelly Bellies. What will I do? I'll distribute them equally among you and me. How will I do that? Yes. So I'll take one Jelly Belly, first one to me, and second one will go to you. So one to me, second to you. Then third to me, third to me, fourth to you. Then fifth to me, sixth to you. Seventh to me, eighth to you. Okay, now my Jelly Bellies are over. I don't have any of the Jelly Bellies. So total how many Jelly Bellies you got? You got 4. And how many I got? I got 4. Yes, any of the Jelly Bellies are left? No, there is no leftover Jelly Bellies here. So that means what? Yes, we divided equally and there is no Jelly Bellies left. So this number, this 8 is an even number. Because when there is no left out, then that number is called even number. Okay? So when a number is evenly divided equally into the groups is called even number. So the next one, odd number. So what is an odd number? Opposite of the even number, you can say. Yes, when a number is not divided equally into the groups. Okay, when any of the one is left out, then that number is called odd number. So now let us understand it perfectly by taking an example. So now Just take an example. I have some 11 momos. Momos, you know? You'll be eating a sponge-like thing that is called momos. Okay, now I have some 11 momos. Now let me start dividing equally among you and me. Okay, I'll take one momo. You'll take the second one. I'll take the third one. You will take the fourth one. I'll take the fifth one. You will take the sixth one. I'll take the seventh one. You will take the eighth one. I'll take the ninth one. You will take the 10th one. Now one more momo is left. If I take that 11th one, you will not get the momo. So that time I will have 6 momos and you will have 5 momos. So here I'll take that one momo and I'll remove it. Okay, then I have 5 momos and you also have 5 momos. But one momo is etc. Yes, it is an extra thing left out. So what is that? This number 11 is an odd number. So whenever there is a left out in the, when you divide the number equally, there is a leftover, that is called an odd number. Okay, children? So that means when a number is divided, if there is one leftover after dividing it into equal groups, then that is called odd number. Clear, children? So now, what is the next condition of even number? So how will you identify? Each time you can't go on dividing into groups. It is a very difficult task. Yes or no? You can't go on dividing equally, like if there are big numbers like 45, 65. Can you divide equally? You will start dividing, distributing into bulk of groups? No, it is impossible. Because every time dividing, it takes time. It takes the time and also it is very difficult for us to do it. So what we'll do for that? So to identify that even number and odd number, what you'll do? You have to remember some digits. Okay, so in even number, how you will identify that the number is an even number? The last digit, always the end digit, always the end digit or the last digit will end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. The last digit of the number should end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then that numbers are called as even numbers. Okay. Whenever the last digit of a number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is called even number. Okay. So what is the condition? The last digit or the end digit of the given number ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the given number is an even number. So the next one is the odd number. So what are odd numbers? Yes. So here also the same. The last number, the last digit of the given number should end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I repeat it again, children. The last number should be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What are those numbers? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The end digits of the given number should end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So then these numbers are called as odd numbers. Yes. So even numbers means what it should end? Yes. The last numbers of the last digit of the numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What are those? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So the last digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then the given numbers are even numbers. And when the last digits will end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What are those? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then the given number is an odd number. Okay. So now, which of the following are odd numbers? So first number is 54. 54. Now here you see it. What is the last digit here? Last digit is 4. 4 is what? What is 4? 4 is an even number. So if you check the clause of an even number, you can see that the last digits which are ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So now here the number is 4. So 4 is an even number. So 54 will become even. Yes. The next one number is 19. So here what is the last digit? 9. So 9 is what? What is the next odd numbers clause? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So here what is the number? 9. So 9 is an odd numbers. So the whole number 19 will become odd number. So now the next number is 21. The last digit is 1. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. So here it is 1. So 21 is an odd number. 73. Last digit is 3. So whole 73 is an odd number. 78. Last digit is 8. So 8 is the even numbers. So 78 is also even number. So 35. Last digit is 5. So it is an odd number. So now here what are the odd numbers? 19, 21, 73, 35. So what are the odd numbers? 19, 21, 73, 35. And what are the even numbers? 54, 78. 54, 78. Now let us circle the odd numbers. First question, circle all the odd numbers. Here some numbers are there. So odd numbers, what is the condition? Just to see the last digit of all the numbers and circle those all odd numbers. What is the condition there? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If these numbers are there in the last digit of the number, then those are odd numbers. So let us see here. 68, no, it is an odd number. So 68 is an even number. 91 odd number. 26 even number. 43 odd number. 82 even number. 37 odd number. 14 even number. 83 odd number. 25 odd number. 54 even. 98 even. 17 odd. 69 odd. 40 even. 55 odd. 70 even. 99 odd. 22 even. 81 odd. 48 even. 75 odd. So I have circled all the odd numbers separately. Okay. So the next question, circle all the even numbers. So what is the condition for the even numbers? What is the clause there? The last digit should end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What it should end? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So here those numbers which are having last digit as 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 will be even numbers. So first one is 38 even, 57 odd, 14 even, 45 odd, 96 even, 29 odd, 60 even, 72 even, 31 odd, 20 even, 62 even, 44 even, 97 odd, 82 even, 10 even, 56 even, 43 odd, 87 odd, 34 even, 78 even, 95 odd. So these are all the, I have circled all the even numbers in the second bit, B bit. The next question, multiple choice questions. So first one is choose the greatest even numbers. So here some 4 bits are there, 4 numbers are given. Among this, you have to select the greatest even number. So what is the condition for an even number? The last digit should end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now here 14, 86, 21, 93. Among these, what numbers are even numbers? 14 and 86 are the even numbers because the last digits are ending with 4 and 6. So these two are only even numbers. So now among 14 and 86, which one is the greatest even number? 14 and 86. Which is the greatest? 86 is the greatest even number. Okay. The next question, choose the smallest odd number. So what are the numbers here? 71, 52, 46, 39. These are the numbers 71, 52, 46, 39. Among these numbers, which are odd numbers. So what is the clause for odd numbers? The numbers last digit should end with 13579. What is the clause? 13579. So here what numbers are ending with 13579 and 9? So there are only two numbers, A1 71 and D1 39. So these are only two odd numbers. So what are those? 71 and 39. Among 71 and 39, you have to find out which is the smallest odd number. So which is the smallest? 71 is small or 39? 39 is small. Yes or no, children? Okay. So here 39 is the smallest odd number among the given numbers. Now, even numbers can be, let us again go through it, overview of all those things. Let us again rewind it and then finish this module. Okay, children. So now, first thing, what we learned today, even numbers can be divided evenly into groups of 2. The number 4 can be divided into 2 groups. So that means even numbers should be equally divided into groups. Okay. So then what is the next one? Odd numbers cannot be divided equally among the groups. Okay. So these is the two definitions of even and odd. Then even numbers, what is the second condition? Even numbers should always end with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then odd numbers, what should they end with? The last digit should end with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay. So let us take some examples. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. These are some of the even numbers. You can see here the last digit of these numbers, that is the ones place of these numbers, are ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that is why those numbers are even numbers. Now here are some of the odd numbers. What are those? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. These are the numbers from 0 to 31. Okay, these are all the odd numbers. Okay, so you can see there the last digit, the ones place of these numbers are ending with 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. That is why the numbers are the odd numbers. Okay, now here what is the condition here? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 are the odd numbers. Yes, as the last digit or the ones place of these digits are ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That is the reason they are odd numbers. So what is the next one? The numbers ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. So the numbers ending with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 are even numbers. Okay, the ones place of the numbers should end with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Okay, children, got it? So by this, your today's session is completed. Okay, thank you. Take care of yourself and remember what we learned today. What did we learn today? Predecessors and successors. Pre means previous. Predecessor means previous number. In the mathematical terms, predecessor means previous number. To find out the previous number, successor. Successor, by the name itself, it is success, moving forward. To find out the next number is successor. Okay, even number. Even numbers are equally divided among each other. Yes, the next is the, let us differentiate, the next one is the odd numbers. Odd numbers cannot be divided equally. Okay, then even numbers, the last digit or the ones place digit should end with, what is the number? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What are the numbers? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then these are the even numbers. Rules of even numbers. Okay, now here what is the odd numbers? What is the next clause for an odd number? Next condition, the last ones place digit or the last digit should end with 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, then those are called the odd numbers. Okay, children, so what did we learn here? even numbers, odd numbers, predecessors and successors. Okay. So remember it perfectly, children. These are all helpful for your lesson. Okay. And also, children, the notes will be provided to you through My Class Campus app. Write the notes neatly and correctly. Any doubts, you can check the videos and get to know it. Or else, if at all the doubt has not been cleared, you can even ask me whenever I'll be there or whenever we meet. Okay, children? So take care of yourself, listen to your elders, stay safe. Thank you.